nutridas. Hacemos arte a partir de la bancarrota. Hacemos gurús a partir de enfermizos predicadores de carisma. Hacemos política de información no catalogada. Hacemos reportes meteorológicos que nunca son ciertos. Hacemos hojas de papel, hacemos número, hacemos gente fría de gente muerta, hacemos gente fría de los parientes que nunca visitamos, hacemos profecías cuando en realidad deberíamos hacer observaciones. Hacemos anticipaciones de finitud biológica cuando fracasamos con la carne, el aire, el tiempo. Hacemos música que podría aliviar el alma, pero con frecuencia adelgaza la billetera. Hacemos música que nos humilla frente a nuestros vecinos. Hacemos textos fáciles de memorizar y textos difíciles de recomendar a los padres. Hacemos poemas que suenan como otros poemas. Hacemos estrofa, hacemos pegamento, hacemos felonías de la confianza, hacemos codas de lo que alguna vez fueran sumamente anticipados nuevos comienzos.
Is that good? I mean, no comprendo. So, this next poem, do you know the Noam Chomsky?
Este poema es sobre Noam Chomsky. ¿Lo conocen?
He had written this famous sentence.
Él escribió esta famosa frase, oración,
to illustrate that language can be grammatically correct or syntactically correct, but meaningless.
Para ilustrar que el lenguaje puede ser gramáticamente correcto, pero no tener ningún significado.
And the sentence was, it's very, I don't know if it's, in English it's very famous. Colorless green ideas sleep furiously. You don't have to say that because we're going to read this.
Yeah.
But, well, you could say it.
O sea, que la frase es muy famosa en inglés. Dice que no la diga porque la vamos a leer. Pero bueno, es una clase que es una frase que es bastante conocida en inglés.
So this poem is an attempt to make this sentence sound normal.
Así que este poema es un intento para hacer que esta frase, que no tiene sentido, suene normal.
The slush of meaning.
Batidero de significados.
Colorless green ideas sleep furiously.
Las ideas verdes descoloridas duermen furiosamente.
Sticky oleaginous memoirs murder affably.
Las memorias pegajosas oleaginosas asesinan afablemente.
Obsolete futuristic psalms spar quizzically.
Los salmos obsoletos futuristas discuten curiosamente.
Patternless checkered plantains fart sideways.
Los plátanos cuadriculados amorfos eructan lateralmente.
Virtuoso inept atheists excommunicate charismatically.
Los ateos imbéciles virtuosos excomulgan carismáticamente.
Plump bony sandals parse ahead.
Las sandalias huesudas regordetas analizan frontalmente.
Powerless manhandling whispers deafen preferentially.
Los susurros manipuladores impotentes ensordecen preferentemente.
Teutonic Chinese igloos incubate wisely.
Los iglúes chinos teutónicos incuban sabiamente.
Ineffable aggravating shrubs leer tactfully.
Los arbustos inefables irritantes escrutinan discretamente.
Autocratic indentured slaves unionize individually.
Los esclavos contratados autocráticos indican individualmente.
Arthritic nimble logarithms amplify quietly.
Los logaritmos ágiles artríticos amplifican silenciosamente.
Colorless green ideas sleep furiously.
Las ideas verdes descoloridas duermen furiosamente.
So, does that make any sense? So we're already a half hour into this. I think I should cut a few.
No, just go ahead.
You think is going to go over?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay. Read it in Spanish. Well, why don't you just explain? This is a poem that's kind of a collection of things that are embarrassing to tell someone else.
Okay, este es un poema formado a partir de una recopilación de las cosas que nos da pena decirle a los demás, a alguien.
And it's supposed to be funny.
Y se supone que es chistoso. De hecho, es mi poema favorito.
Pero no.
Así es.
I mean, perhaps not. Yeah, everybody's staring at you. You're the only black person here. I don't know, like those, I don't like those shows. You're a little tipsy. Your walleye, is acting up. You have a little issue, with your shorts. Or you could have used a little more deodorant. You're making a lot of references to your mother. I think, there's a little, activity on your cheek there. There are poppy seeds seem to be caught in your teeth. I think you should put your hand back. Yeah, your lunch seems to be coming back. Those trousers are a bit high tide. Are you you're a little bit shy with men? I think you're supposed to leave a tip. I think you have a little hang up with T.S. Eliot. How can I say this? You have a little thingy on your thingy. That pimple, yeah. I think that poem was written in 1939. I think that screensaver is a little, offensive, to short people. I think you could maybe, buy me a drink now. You should probably, cross your legs. I think you could, talk a little bit quieter. Just sort of, you just spit on me. Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Muy famoso from Star Wars. I think you should cover up that scar. I think that's enough cigarettes for a night. Or didn't Vito Acconci do that already? Aren't there places you could put that? Your accent, nobody can understand you. Is that a toothpaste on your collar? I don't think that is that your brother stopping traffic over there? I could be wrong. Isn't that a little obviously pretentious? Wasn't Keats born a century before Swinburne? I think you've been let other people talk a bit, huh? I don't think you should be clipping your toenails just this second. No, you have a little whipped cream. Isn't your vocal style a bit circa 1978 Patti Smith? Isn't playing with the fonts a bit old? I think there's a little bit too much garlic in this. I think, it's hanging a little low. I think, aren't you slurring? Isn't that, a little long-winded explanation? Don't you owe me $50? I think you're, probably a little gas. Aren't you, just kind of, gossiping? Isn't that, a little anti-Semitic? You seem to be a little bit shiny today, yeah. You have a little elbows on the, right. Don't you think you should stop, that dancing? Why do you keep shaking your leg, huh? I think there's a bit little crotch action there. There are women in this room. Maybe your jokes are a bit misogynistic. Are you something of a mouth breather? I think you should try a little bit of this lip balm, huh? That's not a way to make friends. This is a funeral. Your fly's unzipped. You seem to be repeating yourself. Isn't that joke a bit Regis Philbin? Or isn't that a bit sticking out? You should you're foaming. You should probably be a little more subtle about gay people. I think you should answer your cellular. Your face is just beet red. You are I think chronically depressed. So. Oh yeah.